The Boys, Season 4, Episode 7. Again, something else we haven't spoke about. Watched it yesterday. Just a quick one. Well, or not a quick one. Get into it. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it?
It was just definitely nicer to not see what we saw in the previous episode before this one. Yeah, that shit scarred me, man. I was shook. This one is... I had the A-Tray thing kind of spoilt for me. I knew that this was going to be the last episode that A-Train shows up in the show. I didn't know to what end. I thought, yeah, he's just going to get killed. But he didn't. He managed to run away and get away,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of liking that. It's done something different. Web Weaver getting torn in fucking half. That was...
Mate,
yeah.
that was fucking something else, that. It's the fact that
mean,
you leave the shot on his face and he's just... And it's like...
Yeah.
Oh. Like, what are you doing? Like, be honest,
fucking...
what are you doing in that situation, mate? You're getting ripped in half. What face are you pulling?
I don't know, but definitely just before that happens, obviously, he's spouting out his web. He's weaving up some web.
His web
and
fluid.
It's fucking disgusting.
Call it his web fluid, because that's what it is.
His arse juice, or his back juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank fuck Web Weaver's gone, because I don't think I could see him again.
Yeah.
At all.
The Billy Butcher stuff I enjoyed. Again, it's Homelander that kind of keeps stealing the show here, Anthony Starr.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely feels like it's setting up to like something big now.
Look,
Frenchie getting out as well.
Yeah, they were a bit out of the blue, but it's like, no, they've got connections. They got Stan Edgar, a pardon earlier. I'm pretty sure they could get Frenchie out for just asking.
Yeah.
So it's not like it doesn't make sense. Look, the Frenchie and Kamiko stuff, light on it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Especially when he's sawing off her leg.
Yeah.
To get the virus to stop, and then she sat there with a little baby leg.
Yeah.
I love that. I thought that was hilarious. The fight in the Flatiron, though, with Black Noir, the Deep.
He's what does he say now, Butcher, when he falls asleep?
He's fucking narcoleptic.
Yeah.
He's a fucking narcoleptic. I thought that was funny.
He's pretty strong, though. I mean, considering Black Noir, spoilers for the comic, Black Noir is actually a clone of Homelander in the comic. In the show, they didn't do that. Instead, they just they killed off the real Black Noir, which is not a clone, and then they put in basically an actor. And we didn't know he had superpowers until, what was it, last episode? Where we found out he could fly.
No, I knew he had superpowers when he beat the shit out of that guy with a baseball bat. I think it's always been pretty evident he's got powers.
Maybe. I just don't think about it too much because he's just more of there as comic relief, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you know what was quite a brutal scene?
Bruh.
No. The Deep destroying the tank and then hearing his squid wife.
Friend, yeah.
Or octopusy wife dying at the other side, which, did you know, was voiced by Tilda Swinton? I only found that out last night because I paused it.
I paused it too. I was like, hang on. Why can I hear her voice?
The ancient
in
one.
This squid? Yeah. I'm surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised she did it.
She, yeah, it's just really great.
Again, the death of it was...
I wouldn't say it was brutal. It was just comedic.
No, I wouldn't say it was comedic when he was sat at the door. You could tell he was going through some shit. And it, like, switches his brain. Because you need to think of it from the Deep's point of view, that he saw all, sea life and stuff like that as people. So for him to switch up and do something like that's clearly something's changed in him.
Yeah, he's definitely snapped, but, I mean, comedy in the sense of, like, he just wouldn't die. She kept kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
But But yeah, the bro scene when they're coming back from the fight.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then it's like, no, don't go, I love you.
Yeah,
and,
Sage comes.
oh.
She goes. She was letting you lobotomize her as well, fuck her or something like that. He goes, lobotomize? It's like, no, she has to make herself stupid for the deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's stuff with Ryan in this one as well. It wasn't a lot, but it's like, oh shit, he's standing up to Homelander. What's going to happen now? Is he going to kill him? I would not be surprised if Homelander kills Ryan.
I don't know. I don't know if he'd go that far.
What won't this
I
man
just
do?
think, yeah, no, what won't this man do? But it's, you know, Homelander sees himself like in Ryan. You know,
And
can you say the same for a lot of different characters?
What happens when he stops seeing himself in Ryan?
I don't know. I mean, shit, he's definitely Homelander's got an emotional side to him. Clearly, you know, look at last season.
He's very fucking emotional.
Yeah, so I don't think he'll go that far, to be honest.
I think he'd kill Ryan.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think he would. I just see him doing it. Another great scene. Huey going to speak with Vicky. It felt like old friends speaking again at first, and then straight to the point. Fucking, because they're planning to kill the president. There's going to be an assassination with a shapeshifter. That's pretty cool. Huey.
The shapeshifter was pretty cool, actually. The way it has to like tear off its skin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poor Huey again, getting tricked into sexual acts again. Last episode and this episode. I feel sorry for the guy. I wonder where Annie is.
Oh yeah, because it was left on a bit of a cliffhanger with Annie.
Yeah, she's locked up. She's got all like the husks around her of like what they've ripped off. Are they going to use Annie as the shooter? Or Huey or any one of the boys now is subject to be changed?
I think we'll have some twists and turns in the next episode.
Definitely. Well, yeah, one more thing. Butcher trying to get Kessler and him just ignoring him. I thought, are we going to see something here? We didn't. So I was like, alright, they're saving something for the final episode. Do you think we're going to get to a point where Kessler just completely takes over and Butcher is no more? Or...
Yeah, I think so, because it seems like it's not getting any better. If anything, it's getting worse. Yeah.
And if anything, I know you probably don't know this, but if anything, it kind of makes sense, and they could probably do the comic book ending with this device here. Which is like, alright, that's pretty cool. But Sage getting kicked out of the Seven as well. See you later. She left the notebook there, though, I think. She's smartest person in the world. She's left it there for a reason. It's probably filled with disinformation. She probably knew she was getting kicked out before she even went up there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely something planned there. I don't think she's not, I feel like she's sort of how to say it, she's she's going to be the twist. There's going to be something to do with her. There's going to be a twist there.
Yeah.
There's something big that's going to happen with her, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely. Look, I like what she said as well, like Firecracker and Homelander thinking they're all smart. And it's like, oh, it was A-Trainer with a leak. Did you know? And she was like, yeah. But she saw how Homelander treated the other leaks. With the crime investigator letting stuff about Annie go, and he just lasered her in the head. So she was like keeping it close to the chest because it's like, if he finds out it's A-Train, he's just going to kill him. But she was using him for a purpose, the perfect disinformation vessel, she called him. So yeah, that were pretty good. Anyway, favourite scene of the episode before we go?
I think it was just getting Web Weaver torn in half. It was fucking brutal.
Oh, nice. Mine's definitely got to be the fight that happened. And when Black Noir starts flying, it's like, just all I got were Rise of Skywalker flashbacks. They fly now!
Yeah.
Which, can I say, they missed the perfect opportunity for a joke. They should have tried to use nuts on Black Noir. And obviously it's a different one, they don't know. He's got a nut allergy, doesn't he? They should have tried it, and when it didn't work, they'd be like, what?
Maybe, yeah. It wasn't really a big fight. It was
just a little
hash out. Yeah.
But it just takes me back to season 2 when they're loading up, getting everything they want on the table to wipe out, the soup. So it's like, fuck it, we're just gonna kill them all, and they put a Snicker on table for Black Noir. So yeah, right, guys. Yeah. That'll do us for today. Thank you all for watching. And do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to roll the outro because I've got nothing to say. Kyle, you got alt you want to say? You're not allowed to say alt.
Well,
you're not allowed to say alt. You're not allowed to say
alt.
You're not allowed to say alt. You're not allowed to say alt.
I was going to have a video ready for today. And I've decided, while I'm editing it, I decided to scrap it and redo it. Do it a bit better. So that's why we're going to now film reshoots. We've got our own reshoots.
Yep, we are basically Captain America Brave New World. The most expensive YouTube video we've ever made. So it's got to be good.
But we're not Blade, though. We're not. Nowhere near those levels.
Well, you could be.
Delays. Send the fucking video.
Alright. Thanks for watching. See you later. Wow. Wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh, no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.